Mabuhay! I'm Mark and welcome to MNC, World's Mabro News Channel. In this week's edition, we will know what happened to other organizations that claim to advance MMM's ideology as we do our community roundup. While in our special feature, we will talk about the guiding community values of MMM Global World. Also, Guider Mil San Juan will join us again with his Just My Opinion. And before ending, new testimonials from our members will be shown. Details of this in just a moment. The development of MMM Global World was started in April of last year by former MMM administrators who worked with the late founder Sergey Mabrody. They have closely studied the challenges associated with the MMM platform, and on this basis, they have innovated a new system to curb the flaws of the old one. Thus, MMM Global World was launched on October 6, 2018. Then 3 weeks after, on October 28, the Provide Help platform was opened. And in a little over 2 months of operation, we at MMM Global World asked, what happened now to other organizations who claim to be the true inheritors of Sergey Mabrody's legacy? As was predicted, many fraudulent pseudo-MMM sites not related to the MMM ideology in which were aimed only at enriching their creators started falling one by one since the launch of the real MMM Global. For example, the website mmmglobal.io stopped paying requests for help after just a couple of months of operations. However, they continue taking money to provide help on the wallets of the fraudulent owners of the IO site during the last month of the site work, and recently closed with many members getting nothing. Another site, mmmglobal.global, has also closed after 1 month of operations, renamed to the mmrbglobal.com, worked the same period of 1 month, closed again and now open at mmrbeurope.com. Respected admins and leaders of the MMM Global World also see the same fate of another site, globalmmm.club. This is the organization where many guiders from the 2 other sites mentioned transferred to. Also in this club are some leaders who moved because they were offered with exclusive bonuses and quick profits from their unsuspecting referrals. Now this site is completely closed with many members getting nothing. Where these leaders will run now is unknown. These 3 are not the only pseudo-MMM projects created by scammers, whose goal is a classic scheme to collect all the investments of participants and disappear after that. The following are the most cunning fraudulent websites posing as official MMM websites. And we would like to warn you once more. Be very careful of joining sites posing as MMM. If you do not want to lose your hard-earned money, do not participate in any of these fraudulent projects. Remember, the only websites of MMM Global are mmmglobal.world and mmmglobal.support. An ideology is the soul and spirit of the organization. For MMM, it is to destroy the world's unfair and unjust financial system by building a platform where anyone with spare funds can participate through mutual aid. mmmglobal.world is serious on continuing the ideology as it was envisioned by the late founder of MMM, Sergey Mabrody. And to ensure that the ideology is kept alive, MMM Global World has identified values that will help the community and its members to be stronger and achieve more success together. First is mutual helpfulness. This is the main community values of the MMM Global World. It means that all participants are ready to provide monetary help and support to each other using the mutual aid platform. The aim is for each member to become stronger, especially on the financial aspect of their lives. Moreover, MMM Global World ensure that the mechanism of the mutual donation system allows doing it in a way that all the participants get all benefits they deserve by simply being helpful to each other. The second of the community values is trust. In an organization where members are from everywhere and from different walks of life, seeing all of them face to face is already impossible. Hence, trust plays a very big factor. Our participants need to have trust first in the community's ideology. MMM Global World Community was founded to create a new world with new financial conditions, as the current financial system is completely exhausted and unfair. Sharing the same goal, members can reach what they want and finally create a fair world, a world where everybody will get what they deserve to have and where social inequality will no longer exist. The participant also needs to trust that the mutual aid platform works. They need to see that with the innovations made by MMM Global World, the system is now more autonomous, transparent, and can no longer be easily manipulated by greedy administrators. And that unlike in the old MMM, putting Johnny Mnemonic in place made factors such as CRO and members needing to confirm receipt of donation obsolete, thereby making the MMM Global World system more efficient and trustworthy. In the third set of community values are kindness and honesty. The value of honesty is also strengthened in the platform with the innovative implementation of the mechanism of mnemonic isolated robot, or MIR. Members are assured that the system is honest and fair. Scammers can try all they want to deceive another participant, as what has happened in the old system, but they can do nothing against MMM Global World's MIR. The last of the community values is purposefulness. It means that the efforts of the leaders and members is focused on being in constant movement towards its goal, and that is achieving the ideology of MMM as a reality. This belief in success and constant development enables MMM Global World to reap realistic results. That is why the community is investing time and efforts to always keep the platform at pace with modern technology through constant innovations. The community understands that people are always responsible for the way of life they choose. Some would still prefer working hard for a low salary and living in the unfair world. Others take the leap of faith and make a bold choice to join the MMM Global World as they want to live a happy life and have a bright future. How about you? What choice have you made?
Hi to all our viewers worldwide, my name is Emil and you are watching MNC's Just My Opinion. In our recent episode, we tackled the MMM Global That World's amazing new bonus system and how it will greatly help in developing the community. For today's episode, we'll be discussing the reasons why most MMM copycat systems never last long. I was compelled to choose this topic because for the past 2 years, I've been observing these systems sprung up like mushrooms, but eventually gone in few weeks or months. Unfortunately, some of them doesn't even last for a month, leaving their members in a great despair. What's worse is that some of the copycats systems that emerged had illegally used Mavrodi's name only to entice people to join. It's part of their dirty tactics so that when they shut down the website, all the blame will be pointed towards him. Now, the biggest question is that why copycat systems never last long? Let me give you some pointers based on my observation. And to make it easier, let's refer the first pointer to a typical gadget, tool, or clothes. We are talking about here about the quality. As you all know, copy, replica, or cloned items will never have the same quality as the original ones. The same goes with MMM. They can copy the appearance and the settings of the original MMM, but they can never replace the quality it has to offer. This pertains to the team, support, and the genius ideas that keeps MMM unique among the competition. The system developed by the founder Sergey Mavrodi is the result of all his acquired knowledge and experiences in the past. And that, I think, is something that can never be copied by anyone. Another pointer is the ideology. Some copycats never had their ideology clearly stated. That is an obvious sign that they are only after the money and not about helping people. Some just copy the MMM ideology they created, or the ideology from the website, but lacks implementation in the community they created. That's why they failed. Without ideology, the community is only like a ship with a missing rudder. Not only does it have a direction, but surely it will collide and will eventually sink. It's a great example of a suicide sailing. Sad to say that same thing always happens to copycat systems. It will sail for a few days or weeks, and after that it will sink without a trace. Lastly, it's about the purpose. MMM was created with a definite purpose: to change the financial system of the world and to free the people from being financial slaves. Through the years, this purpose was never changed. That's why in his videos, Brody would always say, financial apocalypse is inevitable. Purpose also serves as the fuel to drive the whole community to overcome challenges and achieve great success. And that's what separates MMM from copycats. Well, here's the truth. There's almost nothing that we can do to stop these copycat systems from sprouting and to stop people from joining. What we can do is to start raising awareness so that people will be informed. That's the best we can do. And if they still want to take risk, just let them. Sometimes they need it so that they learn from their failures. All right, that's it for this week. See you again next week. This is Emil saying, remember that everything that I said in this video is just my opinion. Have a great day, guys, and bye-bye.
For this episode, here are the names of community members who were able to receive assistance from December 30th of last year until January 1st of this year. We start off with Dmitry from Russia, community member Hodisai Wu from China, and Leo Silva of Brazil. Next is Yun from the Republic of South Korea, while Jagdish from India. Then we have Benny of Indonesia. For his part, Renaku from Zimbabwe. And lastly, we have Alex from Spain. Next week, we will feature new names as people who are experiencing the wonderful bonus system of MMM Global World start sending their testimonials. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching. I am Mark, and this is MNC, MMMGlobal.World's Mavro News Channel. Always remember, with MMM, we can do more together. We are changing the world.